At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat the new setup here. Not sure if I'm coming through. It says I am. I couldn't hear the intro, which normally I can. But think we got some sound. What's up, Russ? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, so many streams. Rags with his freaking face tattoo looking like Mr. Tyson over there, streaming late. Randy Hilarski streaming. Maddie was streaming earlier. That's a good sign, guys. You know, everyone's back. Everyone's excited and looking at the bubbles. I mean, how much better does it get than seeing our baby HEX here, 34% up. You got to love that. All right, good. Sounds good. Awesome. That a boy, Davis. Minted 450 plus NFTs, bro. You got me beat. I got like 150. Well, 11,000. Oh my God. See, I'm gonna do a bunch tonight. We get off because a lot of mine were at like 16,000 around there. So for every 5, you get almost 2 free. So I'm really liking that. I'm definitely gonna do more of those. I saw that the price too was pumping a little bit in the last 24 hours. Even though there's small liquidity, don't worry about that stuff yet. It doesn't matter. When Pulse Chain goes up in value, it will bring everything else up with it. Hart's Law. And you look at all of our coins in the ecosystem up together. You know, Hart's Law playing out right here. We saw it with PDI and Atropa. And when you pair Atropa with 150 different PRC20s, when the bots come through, it creates that LP and those rewards. And it's exciting. I think it's a new wave of DeFi coming this bull market, a new way of doing things. And that's exciting. Like, I feel like, you know, when I wanted like games and meme coins last cycle, I went to Binance. You know, if it was something that I wasn't holding for more than a couple months, I just bought it on Binance because the fees were so much less. And I feel like Pulse Chain is now becoming the new Binance, which is phenomenal. You know, let all the degeneracy happen over here. Let meme coins happen over here. You know, I'm not seeing people getting that wrecked across the board. And you know, I saw Silver's tweet here, 106 ETH added just 5 minutes ago. Defense inbound, brace for HEX support and green candles anytime. So I'm not going to go through the whole thread here. We guys all know HEX is going to do phenomenal this cycle. You know, Rags is saying on the stream a minute ago, he thinks he's going to do 100x, and I don't disagree with him one bit. Oh, my bad, yo, mommy, the NFTs. Yeah, bro, the NFTs are where it's at. You know, like I was just saying, the price of PZen just it ran up to, where we at? Over 5,000. Oh, look at that. So we're trending upwards. Even though this coin is an inflation coin that goes down only, well, since the end of September, we're trending up. So imagine when Pulse Chain starts to rise. So I just see the value of these NFTs, and I think that first principles is really going to be a thing this cycle. And it's going to really benefit coins that had fair launches that you can mint for free. There's really no one behind controlling everything. And that's why I really like Titan X, what Jake Sharp's doing. It kind of combines the best of HEX, the best of Zen, the best of DB Zen, and then all into one project. So I'm really bullish on Titan X. I'm definitely going to do a couple max mints right off the bat for 0.2 ETH. I think that the divs will pay you back your original investment for sure within like the 281 days. Yeah, there's the ZenFT direct link there. And when you're doing it, you want to go up here to ZenFT. And when you do mint, you want to make sure you switch it to max and then go to collector right there. And it'll be Zenturions if you're doing the max. But if you do it for less time, you're going to get different ones. So which is probably like just October maybe. Yeah, so it goes to an amethyst in October. And then, so don't worry about that. There's different categories, but make sure you're doing collector. And my longer mints here that are coming out next November are paying 4.5 billion Zen right now. So I'm not sure what that comes out to, but I can guarantee you it's more than the 11,000 that it costs to mint them. So it's just a great way to stack your bags of Pulse Chain while there's really nothing going on. While there's all this fighting going on, toxicity, people calling each other out left and right, you'll just do your own thing. This is where opportunity is. You're going to look back a year from now. I did it last cycle and went back on Etherscan and looked back at the coins that I sold when I was just buying bags in late 2019 and early 2020. When I found Matic, I found HEX, found Cardano, a bunch of coins, Zilliqa, VeChain, and they all did 50, 100, 200 X's. And when I almost sold my Cardano. Here's a perfect story. I could not get Polkadot and Cosmos in New York back in the day in 2019 on any of the exchanges. So when I was going down to Delaware in a couple months for vacation. So when I went down there, I opened up an account on Kraken and sent some money in, bought some Polkadot, Kusama, Cosmos, and then I had like $500 left and I bought Cardano. And it was like 3.5, 4 cents, and it was just going sideways, doing nothing. And I guarantee you, I would have sold it if I had access to it. If I had been able to log into that account, because when I left the next week, I wasn't coming back for like 4 or 5 months. So I knew whatever, I'll just buy it, and I staked it and held it there. And thank God I did it. It's like a microcosm of what HEX is. It saves yourself from yourself staking. So not having access to that account, because if I logged in New York, would have triggered the IP address and whatever. I wouldn't have been able to log in. So just doing that and not selling it, that 3.5, 4 cent Cardano ran up to $3. So I was selling it the entire bull run, all the way up, and the last bag at almost $3. I think I sold it at like $2.70 or something like that. And that's the way it goes. Right now, if you go to Dex Screener and you go and see what coins are doing the best, and you have some Atropa, some Pulse X, some PDI, some HEX, some incentive token, whatever is just chilling right now, not doing much, you swap those out for whatever coin is pumping, and then it doesn't really do well, and it phases out. And then you have to rebuy less of the coins you sold. And it's just the never-ending chase. So the best way to do it is just to buy coins when they're extremely suppressed and just forget about them. Unless you're going to try and trade every day, which is so risky, hodlers win. It's a proven, guaranteed way. So right now, just minting your ZenFTs like Davis is doing. Right there, 5 or 6 every Saturday and Sunday, a weekly ladder. There you go, bro. And I was watching some Trayvon streams, and he's really bullish on Optimism Zen. So I actually have been minting some over there. I think I did like 30 or something I just went to Atomic Wallet. I really like that because on there you can swap right for ETH OP, so you don't have to bridge it over. You can just swap Bitcoin or whatever, Cash App, PayPal, buy some Bitcoin, send it to Atomic Wallet, swap it right for ETH OP, and then you can send it right into your MetaMask or whatever wallet you're using, and you don't have to use the bridge. So I like that. And then I'm doing them on Polygon too. So I think actually I have close to about 200. I forgot about the Optimism ones. So PZen, Matic, Zen. I have 2 on Binance. It's just, it was so expensive. I think it was like 0.28 BNB to do them. So I only did 2, and then a bunch on Matic because it was really cheap about 2 weeks ago. It was like 1.2 Matic for each one. And Lindsay said it was like 4 or 5 to do one the last day or 2. So what's up, Clintrons? Appreciate you stopping in. I don't like Zen, but I'm hoping for Hart's Law and a 7X. Exactly, Davis. Like, I don't like what Jack Levin's about. You know, even if I was a supporter of Zen, you know, a hardcore, I'd be disappointed right now because all the other projects out there, you know, the community's fighting like crazy. It's toxic as hell. You can't even jump into spaces. It's not enjoyable. And that same toxicity is now has plagued that community. And I think, honestly, it's opportunity. What's the spread between Pulse Chain and Optimism? What's the spread? What do you? I don't know what you mean. Like like Pulse Chain, it is Optimism. Oh, I don't remember how much it. Let me see. I can go in. I think that's what you want to see. How much they cost per NFT on Optimism. Oh, shit. I didn't do it on this wallet. I did it on my other wallet. Yep. I got to go over it. But is that what you mean, Davis? I didn't look up how much they paid at the end. NFT max outlook. We're thinking of 7X on Pulse Chain. Yeah, bro. I honestly didn't even do it on Optimism. I was watching Trayvon's stream, and he was talking about it, and they were pretty much extremely profitable at the beginning. So let me see here. Let me get this wallet pulled. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see. Like, I know that actually, you know what? I didn't do it because I'm not even sure what the DEX is on Optimism. If I was using Velodrome or Hot Protocol, I'm not even sure. That's the problem with crypto. You get so spread out, and you got stuff going on in all these different wallets all over the place, and sometimes it's hard to keep track of. All right, let's see. Zen.network. All right, let me see. Let's figure this out. Live on stream right here. Jesus, what? It's always something. Do. MetaMask. Now we're now tracking your IP address. Congratulations. All right. Optimism. ZenFTs. All right, so... Oh, sorry about that. So the ones coming out are paying the 340 million. What's the DEX on Optimism? Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh, I'm so stupid. You can just use Uniswap. And then, launch Uniswap and then switch over to Optimism. Bro, it's been so long since I've used Arbitrum and Optimism. It's insane. Oh, Uniswap wallet. No. Optimism. All right. Zen. No, doesn't know Zen. Jesus. All right, where the hell's the contract for it? Was it on Coin Market Cap? Jesus. I agree. Attitude was everything. Keep it strictly biz. Lots of goofballs out there. You know what? Yeah, bro. I'm going to talk about some of that in a second on Twitter and like the shenanigans on there, because I try to like put up really good informative posts about coins that I like and like show charts and stuff, and no one cares. Nobody gives a shit. No responses. Nobody. Damn, it's not here on. Where's Optimism? If it's on Deck Screener, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, it's on Zen Pub. Oh, my God. That's the website. Wait, am I in the wrong browser here? All right, let's see. DB Optimism. What is going on here? This is so incredibly slow. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I'm an idiot here, and I literally cannot find the Optimism Zen contract. Let me just check Deck Screener real quick. If it's on there. Haha! I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh, my God. Sorry about that, guys. Contracts. All right, Uniswap interface. Zen Crypto. Boom. All right, so well, how much was it? Like 300 and 300. All right, we'll just do 300. 100 million to Optimism. 23 Optimism. Holy shit. Wow. 23, and to mint it right now, the gas is 54 cents. That can't be right. All right, let me go back to let me see something here. Yeah, holy shit, bro. They were 81 cents in ETH. So it didn't even take. That's right. Yeah, because it's ETH Optimism. That's right. So, bro, yeah, bro, 81 cents and then 23 Optimism back. I mean, what's it worth right now? $1 a coin? Something like that. Like, that's why. Okay, now I see why Trayvon was like, in the middle of his stream, he was like, oh my God. He's like, I don't know if I should be giving away my alpha, but screw it. It's the bear market. You guys are here now. You deserve it. So props to Trayvon for doing that, because most people are too damn greedy and they won't give their strategies away. And I'm the polar opposite. I'm going to show you everything that is a winning strategy for me that doesn't require significant investments. You know, I do crypto consulting. I work with people that are extremely wealthy, and I see what they do, and it gives me motivation to do bigger things, but I'm never going to stop trying to find the little things, you know, the stuff like this. You know, right now, the situation I'm in my life, I don't have, you know, thousands of dollars to just dump into these different coins. Like, I've been adding to my bag slowly when I can. I'm happy with what I got, but I'm in no position a whale, you know? So, I can't afford it. So, yeah, let me see. My first mints come due in June, and those are 208. So let's see what that is. 208. So 16, that's $19. I mean, guys, that's insane. I mean, I think they're going to dip, like 50%, 60% potentially. But, man, I don't know. Because if the price of the, man. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Time to mint on Optimism and say enough on Pulse Chain? Because I feel like I'm minted out. I got one pretty much every 5 days up until the max on Pulse Chain. So I think I'm done. I think I'm going to just start stacking my divs from Pulse Reflections and then just bridging over that Pulse Chain to or just swap it for ETH and then bridge over the ETH. And swap it for Optimism and just start minting on there because this is insane. I did not even I never did that. I just got excited from Trayvon Stream Davis and just started minting a bunch and said, screw it. I think I bought, I didn't even send in that much, bro. It was like nothing. The amount of Optimism that I sent in. I think I bought $50 worth, if that. So it wasn't much at all. I'm not like a whale in this shit. I wish I was, believe me. But I screwed up last cycle. I staked way too long. I went the heaviest into HEX, and I staked for way too long. And you know what? It's costing me temporarily, but in the long term, I know I'm gonna win. So I can sleep well at night. But it sucks having to sacrifice right now when if I had just did it a little bit differently and not drank the Kool-Aid with the staking and DeFi and save yourself from yourself, that whole narrative, I'd be in a way different spot. But you know what? Honestly, I'm glad that I'm not, because I wouldn't have done the research. I wouldn't have been here every single day grinding, trying to just learn what's going on across the world with crypto, who's building what systems are in place, where the big money's thinking, the richest guys I talk to, where their heads are at, the guys they talk to, the circles that they run with, where their heads at. So I just try to learn and just be a sponge for as much knowledge as possible. Yeah, Davis, we're so early, bro, when it's times like this, for sure. What's an optimum mature date? 30, 60, 90, or 666 days? So, I don't think you can do a 6666. The max days is January 27th, 2025. So, I mean, it's only, 400 days maybe? So, you can't even do that. So, I suggest, collector, yeah, 127.25 is the max. So, I mean, it's so freaking cheap. I mean, you're talking 80 cents. So, you do 100 of them for $80. That's insane, guys. I'm going to definitely mint a bunch more. I'm done with Pulse Chain. I'm done with Matic. And let me see where OP Zen. Here we go. Let me throw this bad boy on the watch list. 2.8K in liquidity. That's not bad, bro. That's more than I think PZen has. There we go. PZen's got 1.3K. Yeah, it's got more. Yeah, Davis, I just saw, I watched the Zen launch. I was really interested in it at first. I thought it was a really cool idea. It was different. It was something we'd never seen before, regardless of how Jack came in and bit people in the neck and drank their blood. That's vampires need to eat. So it is what it is. We're not going to excuse it, but what he created was pretty cool. And I made an emotional, biased decision that I would just do one mint because I was a Hexagon and I wasn't going to support Jack Levin. And that was the stupidest thing I could have done. If I had just done mints like this, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm in such a better position. And we're losing power. All right, hold on a second, guys. I don't know what just happened there. Oh my God. We're getting wrecked over here. Jesus. Fucking beta hour over here. Jesus. Sorry, guys. All right, now we're settings. Oh my God. Yeah, does that... All right. Wow, did it really just not let me... Did it really just cut the mic off? Are you kidding me? Wow, the sound pipe... Does the sound noticeably worse right now? I mean, holy shit. I can't turn it back on. I don't know what I did. I hit the mute button by accident, I think, and now I can't oh well, we're a half hour in. Ah, Jesus. Audio default. Yeah, that sucks. We are wrecked. Officially wrecked. Right, unplug something here? I don't understand. Oh well. Sorry guys. It is what it is. But we shall move on. So yeah, that's OP Zen. Wow, down 27%. So yeah, OP Zen is has been trending downward, but that's all right. That's to be expected. You know, it's gonna do that. That's all right. But they're so insanely high right now. I expect that, you know, as long as you can, I would say 8 to 10x, that's a win. You know, you're not really taking any risk doing that. So yeah, I'm not in Zen for the tech. I'm there for the gains. Amen, Davis. And I did that, having that mentality of, oh, I can't support this because I'm a Hexican. Well, that cost me with Aptos. You know, I was waiting for it because I owned Radix. I saw what they were doing. And then Sui, I tried for the airdrop. And they didn't tell you if you're in the United States, you can't qualify. So I wasted God knows how many hours messing around in testnet. And then I saw Aptos coming. I could have bought it at like $2. And I didn't. And it ran up to like 15, missed a 7x in the middle of the bear market. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, I was emotional and not emotional. I was acting stupidly and saying, you know what? I'm not going to support VC funded cryptos. No way. Only DeFi. And you know what? I'm the one that lost out on those gains. It was my loss for thinking like that. So, you know, oh well. So yeah, yo mommy. This right here, like with social media, we were talking about that. Attitude to everything, keeping it strictly biz. Like I do that and none of my posts, they get 0 views. You know, when I post stuff about coins that I like, XLM and stuff, you know, 5 likes. No one gives a shit. You know, I actually love what Jake's doing with Titan X. Oh, 14 likes, cool. You know, Veracity, unbelievable project. They just burnt shitloads of coins. No one cares, right? So good post, no one cares. And then I put this up right here. Earlier today, breaking news. Hamas accounts frozen by Binance contained billions of HEX. And look at, if you just come and look at the comments. So this has 66 likes, 34 comments, and 7,000 views. So these cannot be real people, bro. There's no way. You know, so you know, Zach, is this real? Pulse Former, you know, I know these guys. You know, and so those are normal responses. But then you come down, this guy. Stop it. You don't want the government and haters to use this fake news as a way to demonize the community. It's not funny. And it's counterproductive and harmful. Delete ASAP. Read the room. It's like my response. Word. And then people don't understand. Like, HEX isn't even on Binance. Not funny. It's a Photoshop joke. Fake news. HEX is not on any exchanges, which is where Hamas had its assets. Distasteful to the community. How does Binance account hold HEX? It's like, dude, what? Are you kidding me? Binance does not hold HEX. Oh my God, you are the worst fudder. Don't spread this type of news. You're only giving people to shut down Hearts Crypto. Fucking clown. The fact you think it's even possible to be shut down shows who the real clown is. And it's just so funny. You're an idiot posting shit like this. Not funny, bro. It's like, guys, it's a joke. I post stuff that's informational about good projects that I believe in, I've researched, that are building partnerships. Nobody gives a shit. No one cares. So it's like, I need to get attention out here. I need to get people looking at my posts for them to see the good stuff. And still no one cares. So like, Twitter's just disgusting right now, guys. It's a horrible place. And it's even worse when, there he is, Pulse Former. What up? What up? I was just talking about you on this post here that, normal people's response is like, no way, this is real, laughing emojis, haha. But then these people that just freak out. Stop it. You want government and the haters to use this fake news. It's so great. And like, I'm going to just start doing this because it gets attention, as sad as it is. And how is that any different than Watcher Guru putting out that the ETF was launched? Or was it Cointelegraph putting it out? It's the same thing. And this, I'm now worried. I really was excited that we were going to start seeing a pump. And this news, every time Larry Fink is on TV, it's a local top. And we had a great pump yesterday, but I'm even happier that HEX is now up 30% and just separating itself. So my predictions of October 16th and 19th, so far we got the fake ETF news yesterday, a massive HEX pump today. So hopefully tomorrow we get something good, on top of this. Some good news, something like that. But it's nice to see that my tinfoil hat predictions kind of somewhat came through. But I'm worried, And this too, it's just the hypocrisy in the news now. When you read something now, it's almost the opposite. The Federal Reserve Governor throws cold water on future CBDCs. So this guy also criticized stablecoins and said they could pose risks to consumers in the U.S. banking system. While I support responsible innovation that benefits consumers, I caution against solutions that could disrupt and disintermediate the banking system. Well, I don't know. I just look around and I see Tether buying more and more and more U.S. debt and more bonds and T-bills. So Tether is now going to be like a top 10 holder of U.S. debt in the future. And 130 countries representing 98% of GDP are exploring a CBDC. It's coming, guys. They're going to create the problem. They're going to create the crisis and then offer in the solution. Canada already is removing and banning crypto from exchanges. Bitstamp is leaving Canada. And now, guys, this article is hilarious. Like, it's aimed to just FUD. Canadian citizens in this city have lost $22 million to crypto scams in Calgary. Well, guys, Calgary must be the stupidest people in the world. In June, a survey of 2,000 Canadians conducted by Toronto Metropolitan University found that 1/3 of digital asset owners in Canada have fallen victim to crypto scams. 1/3 of people have fallen victim to crypto scams. I don't believe that. Besides scams alone,
they published a warning. Several Canadians whose crypto is being stolen directly from their homes by people posing as delivery persons or persons of authority. So wait, what did they do? They had a device where they showed up and said, "Hi, I'm the Amazon man. Sign for this package." And they signed and their crypto was gone. Like, this is impossible. Like, this is such bullshit. There's no way this is real. And sure enough, when they reached out to the police department or whoever, they didn't respond for comment. Yeah, Calgary police did not respond to Decrypt's request for comment because it's freaking bullshit. So the news is literally the opposite now. The Kramer effect has hit the media. But XRP, this is bullish just for where we're going with games this bull run, with NFTs, virtual reality, VR, XRP now in-game payments through BitPay for online games such as Roblox and Smite. So this is just the start. You know, you need a very fast crypto to do this. XRP can do it. It's great for payments. That's what it's for. And now the fact that it's being used for some in-game currencies, I think it's only going to grow from here as centralized crypto exchanges experience dramatic volume dip as bears prowl. Well, that's good, guys. We don't want to use them. Centralized exchanges suck. And I think this is kind of a hypocrisy. The day after the fake news ETF comes out, you have this right here. Where do people get the Bitcoin from? Who bought it? And where did they buy it? Where did they put those longs in to make all that money? All the people that got wrecked, where did they put those trades in? Centralized exchanges. So I think this article is complete bullshit. And it's all just to trick you. And they'd say it because trade volumes are down. Yeah, over the last 2 months they're down. But you look yesterday and this past week, I've been looking at a bunch of altcoins on CoinMarketCap and volumes up across the board. Look at Zen, even 38% up in 24 hours in volume. Like every coin I've looked at in the last week, every altcoin, the volume has been up decently. So that's a bullish sign for me when you're seeing volume start to spike. So now, guys, too, they're coming after all crypto media, all like influencers, all of that stuff. Like they really want to crack down. So when the big money comes in, none of these shenanigans happen. You know, you can't have the big money come in and the market start doing crazy stuff and the people's first experience is traumatic. So the SEC or some regulatory body that is monitoring this crazy house, essentially, there needs to be an investigation to find out who is placing big bets on Bitcoin. Guys, who cares? It was a stupid intern or something that put that up thinking that it would be hilarious. And what did it do? You know, it caused a spike. In another couple days, people will forget all about it. People have lost their memories. Like, it's crazy to see. People have literally lost their short-term memories. So, HEX is coming back. 432. Oh, shit. Well, oh well. That was nice to see. Just a taste of what's to come in the future. You know, we are so close, guys. Like, I was watching Randy Hilarski's stream just before, and he's got the Aurochs indicators that he uses, and they keep flashing red, green, red, green, red, green on the monthly and weeklies. And he said when that happens, we are about to flip. Like, we're getting ready. We could take off at any minute. So everyone's starting to feel that excitement now. It feels like, all right, we've kind of reached rock bottom. All the stuff with Richard seems to be going really good. You know, everybody hopefully is going and using AI, spending that 2 minutes and responding and letting the SEC know how crazy this is. And, you know, we need Richard to be let free. So, oh yeah, guys, last thing I want, let's see what PRCs are pumping. Mega. That went for a nice little ride here. Make Ethereum great again. ETH bros coming over. Meme coins. I love it. And yeah, Pulse Former, HEX users unaffected. Exactly. HOA making new all-time highs. Pumping up like crazy. And then, you know me, went to college on the golf scholarship. Huge golfer still. I was looking yesterday, and found this coin. And I was like, oh damn, the PTGC Pulse Chains, the golf course. So I found it, and like liquidity is growing on it. Pairs are being added, so I'm loving it. It's going up, 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 up. It's great. Look at my feed. I post list all the current comments. Also, that token I show you DMs as a hell yeah, bro. When I get off tonight, I gotta mint some more Optimism's NFTs, and definitely look into that. Yeah, we'll pull that up for you right now. Whoa, a little too big here. RFX, yeah. Yup, that's right. The Reflux coin. Up 830%. Wow, yeah, let's look at RFX real quick. Let me throw that on the watch list. Reflux interest, yup. Let's go. Yup, dipped a little bit off the top there. Nice 45% dip, yeah. All right. I can work with that. Yeah, where was that tweet? Rags, that is so funny. Said you in the SEC comment list. Okay, here we go. Oh, I must have missed it. Must have one of the top ones. Here you can see the entities that have submitted comments to the SEC regarding their case. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I did mine anonymous, but I'm going to do another one as Vibra Finance, actually. That's really cool, bro. Senators are on there? That's awesome, bro. Wow, this is really cool. 26 joint trade associations. Holy shit. Wow. Dude, that's awesome, bro. That's what, bro, this is amazing. Like, yeah, guys, everybody do this. Like, it literally, what, takes 2 minutes to do? And, you know, you can go check out Richard's feed. Yeah, so Richard's feed, you can go right there. He probably pinned it to, no, he didn't. Right here, public comment. Yeah, right here. So you go in here, 12 days left. All right, I think that's it right there. But yeah, guys, this is awesome. And if you haven't done it, go do it. This is very important. Like, I was talking to Facing Reality today, and it was like, you know, just to imagine the SEC, you know, they're mostly suing scam artists, people that pump and dump, rug pulled. How many people are actually not criminals and have this many people vouching for them, fighting for them? I mean, it's awesome. Don't want to be, yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking, yo, mommy. I didn't want to be on there, so I just did it anonymously, but I'll probably do another one for the company, I think. Screw it. I don't care. I want to show my support. This shit's important. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. You know, be careful. I'm starting to think that this BlackRock, Larry Fink being on TV was a bad sign. That I think this was orchestrated to show people, oh my God, look how fast Bitcoin can move. It's undervalued. You got to get in now. Or so the price drops down a little bit over the next week or two. Let everybody load back up, and then boom, out of the blue again, it's official. We go right back to 40K. and the bull run starts. So that's all I got for tonight, guys. Hit that like button if you got any value out of this. Those Optimisms NFTs, Maddox NFTs, Pulse NFTs, go mint those. This is financial advice. If you don't do it, I will come jump through this screen and steal your seed phrases. Just pure and simple. So this is all financial advice. You know, I have financial advisor tattooed on my forehead. Crypto is not even a financial asset in this country. It's an unregulated asset. So talking about cryptos, you're not even talking about finance. You're talking about gray area stuff. So yeah, fuck that. This is all financial advice. Do everything I say. And if you don't, I will literally come through that screen and steal all your shit. So hit the like button, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.